Hello everyone, I am back for another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video in which I react to this very special video breaking down the first bits of information for the global Dokkan campaign, which means we will see the characters who will be debuting for this celebration, replacing the role of worldwide, but in the honestly very good time slots of the global anniversary. We have the global Dokkan campaign, which I think it's just super awesome that the global version does not have to deal with the anniversary campaign and then the worldwide campaign back to back. We can have the anniversary campaign in January, February, and then 6 months later we can have the global Dokkan campaign. So having the two biggest celebrations, as he said, anniversary size celebration at these times, literally only twice a year instead of having them literally back to back, is very, very, very good, chat. It has been very, very, very good. So, just reviewing the fact that we got Perfect Cooperation Team Battle. Honestly, very easy event, but the skill orbs are well worth it. They are very powerful EX skill orbs for freaking sure. Very, very busted skill orbs. They're pretty, yeah, they're very good. They're very, 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 very good. But with that being said, I still think we got some... I think there's probably going to be something involving Diamond here, although I'm not too sure. I'm just not too sure about that. But for sure, there's definitely going to be future Saga reveals in this video, which is definitely very interesting because, you know, 2023 worldwide campaign was literally future Saga. Which it is literally the worldwide from 2 years ago. So that is just very, very interesting that we are going back to what looks like future Saga for this campaign. Very, 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 very interesting. Regardless, though, we've been having a very, 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 very quite long dry spell this past couple of months. So this needs to be very, 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 very hype. Very, very, very cool. And then, of course, Omatsu is going to share some info on the campaign. Here's the theme for this year. It will be... breaking through. It represents the harsh fight of warriors who fought to break through the future by confronting powerful foes. We're preparing tons of in-game events where players will fight powerful enemies and break through. Okay, I bet you're raring to know who the characters are, though. Yes, 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 yes. Let's get right into the featured characters. And now what you've been waiting for, this stream is definitely going to show off the characters a little bit because... And then we're going to have another stream that's going to really go down them in, like, detail. But this is just the preview stream. Let's do it. Let's do it. Of course, we have this, the trailer that we started out with for this campaign that really just told us. Wait, can I turn up the... Hold on, let me turn up the soundtrack. Oh! 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 My gosh! Oh! Let's go! Okay! Oh, freaking K! Zamasu and Goku Black Tag! Yeah! Oh my gosh, their art looks sick! Their artwork looks absolutely insane. Oh my gosh, and of course we have the Saiyans without limits! Vegito Blue, oh my gosh! Nah, their animation, it's insane that we're getting a Vegito Blue. It's another tag Goku and Vegeta! Wow, they're just doing this again is insane! They're just doing that again, oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Yo, their flip side artwork looks insane. I'm not even gonna lie though, even though I still think the Saiyans Without Limits, having another version of the Saiyans Without Limits is insane. But their animations honestly look a lot better than the Saiyans Have No Limits. I'm not even going to lie. Like, I will say, and don't even at me, chat, but the Saiyans Without Limits, the AGL Blue Duo, had some pretty mid animations at time. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna cap you. But, oh my gosh, their card art looks so crazy. I know it's another Vegito Blue, but hey, let's freaking go, chat. My thoughts is obviously the Zamasu and Rose. I definitely was like, Zamasu, Rose, definitely gonna show up. I did not expect Vegito Blue to show up for freaking sure. Now, what is going to be interesting, and a question that a lot of people have wondered, is it going to be just the 4 LRs, like a normal big celebration, or is it going to be 6 LRs like 10th anniversary? It looks like it might be 4 LRs, but you know, the stream ain't over, but still, we have Vegito Blue versus Fusion Zamasu, which I definitely think works as a campaign for freaking sure. And then we have both of these doing reversible exchange. I do not care. Listen, I've heard some people say, why are they spamming reversible exchange? It's the new mechanic. I think it's okay that they're spamming reversible exchange, especially because, in my opinion, yes, this is a mechanic that should have been in Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle a long time ago. This is so much better than duo units. So much better. You actually get all the tags that these units are supposed to have, instead of, like, literally, like, an AND unit plus a plus unit is definitely makes a lot of a difference, because of the fact that literally exchange units, they don't go back and forth, and they literally have to have all the tags of the characters to have that tag. So good luck with, like, more than 2 characters on a card having just at all any tags. Like, those trio characters, oh my gosh, they have, like, even if they're like Goku, Vegeta, Trunks, they can have, like, no tags. Like, oh my gosh. All the new characters say it's confused! Woo!
Today, we'll reveal the characters' illustrations. First, Super Saiyan God SS Goku plus
let's look at their illustrations again, chat. Oh my days. Reversible exchange. Reversible exchange. So, we got Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku plus the Vegeta. The Goku side will obviously have the Vegito active skill. Goku suggesting the fuse, that makes sense. And the Vegeta side will have an active skill that has Trunks in it, so I expect that to be an attack.
To execute a crushing attack, and Vegito's allows him to launch a powerful attack with Trunks.
Wait, hold on, what? Goku's active skill allows the duo to merge into Vegito to execute a crushing attack. Is it just an attack?
Merge into Vegito?
That would be I think it's that we're gonna have to talk about that.
And Vegito's allows him
to launch a powerful attack with Trunks. Are these both active skill attacks?
Super Saiyan Rose plus Zamasu. Now, let's talk about the active skills. Goku Black's active skill allows him to launch an overwhelming attack with Zamasu, while Zamasu's allows the duo to merge into Fusion Zamasu and unleash a powerful attack. We'll disclose the in-game animations and abilities of the 2 characters
That
during
is
the live
really
broadcast,
interesting.
so look forward to it. What do you think?
Oh,
This
that...
wraps up today's announcement.
Oh.
Part of the content we've introduced today is experimental, but we are preparing much more
That is...
in the
okay.
Global Dokkan Campaign 2025, so we hope you look forward to it. Also, we're planning a live
Yes,
broadcast
we do have
on
like
July
a
5th
live
at
broadcast
6
for this,
p.m.
but this is
where
like, that's
we'll reveal
weird,
details
right?
of the
Like,
campaign and new characters.
I
and
feel
abilities.
like y'all did hear them say, right, that they do fuse on just the attack. I'm pretty sure that's what they said, and I'm fairly positive they remember what they did with LR Physical Ultimate Gohan and how that just did not work, but okay. I mean, if the character's saucy enough, I guess it could work. I definitely guess it could work. Alright everyone, that is the end of the Global Dokkan Campaign reveal video. With that being said, here are the characters debuting for Part 1. We have LR, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku and Vegeta, along with Zamasu and Super Saiyan Rose, Goku Black, that each have active skill attacks for fusing into VEGITO and Fusion Zamasu, respectively, and honestly, that is a decision that will bring a lot of controversy, as the last most prominent example I can think of when they did that is, of course, as I mentioned before, LR Physical Ultimate Gohan, where he only went Beast for his active skill. I definitely think that it is an objective L that they do not stay fused, at least for a little while, because literally the tech Super Saiyan Goku and Vegeta that fuse into VEGITO, they stay in there for like a couple turns and they're just them. They're just them, absolutely. Same with the Gogeta side from 10th Anniversary. Absolutely just bombastic fusion for freaking sure. Absolutely amazing, awesome card. Oh my word. However, even though they definitely have the controversial choice of only having the fusion as an attack, I definitely think these cards can still work, even despite that major flaw, which, of course, this celebration is, you know, the celebration that saves Dokkan out of this driest period, one of the driest periods of Dokkan history, from all this doom and gloom, for sure. So this is a very, very controversial start to the celebration, for freaking sure. However, with them not fusing into a named Vegito Blue or Fusion Zamasu and just having them as active skills, that means they will link very, very incredibly well with these easy A's. Of course, we should have the easy A's for cards like Vegeta and Trunks, and Intelligence Fusion Zamasu, and Super Easy A Goku Black could come, or Super Easy A Physical Standalone Vegito Blue could come as a Super Easy A as well. So we could have easy A's for these cards to really complement them and finish out this Future Saga Celebration Part 1 at least. I don't think Part 2 is going to be Future Saga at all, especially because they said the theme is breaking through, which, I mean, honestly, that's like the most generic theme they could have chosen. I'm not even gonna lie, it doesn't really show anything for sure. I don't think they have too much from Future left to grab, besides this, for sure. I just really don't think so. I really think it's just going to be these two for the Future representation, and it's definitely very interesting that they're going back to Future after only 2 years past this worldwide 2023, You know, the worldwide where we got the sync announcement, but the worldwide where we got the Saiyans Without Limits, Blue, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku and Vegeta, and of course Infinite Sanctuary, Fusion Zamasu. Both very, 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 very weird, wonky cards in their own right. But yeah, let me know what y'all think. This is very a controversial decision. This is a very controversial decision right here to make them just active skill attacks. You know, although them retraining the moment of the Gallic Gun is looking like the father-son Gallic Gun, very good to have as the other active skill attack. But just, you know, having this card just be an active skill. Let's see what they do, I think, and then we can really be the judge. But I think they are very good. This Vegito looks awesome. He does look good, but him just being an attack is a little worrying for how this celebration's just going to perform. And this being the headliners, you know, it makes me a little scared. They definitely could have made them actually fuse. And I mean actually fuse as in just not being attacks, because why? Why are they just attacks? I mean, I think that's just a little wonky to me, at least. That's a little wackadoodle. But I mean, if they look good, they look good. They can definitely work as a part 1, but I should not be having this much ooh, but, oh yes, ooh, but during a celebration for sure. I think I didn't want to start this video with celebration with this much controversy, but here we are. Here we freaking are, chat. I'm right here breaking it all down, and I'll be right there breaking it all down in a couple days when we get the full details for these characters, for freaking sure. And with that out of the way, we'll be starting the Global Dokkan campaign on 7/7, and then literally a couple days after that, I will be breaking down the final main part of the anniversary, part 3 for Dragon Ball Legends. It has been probably the best anniversary of all time. If you think otherwise, argue with a brick wall, although I can see arguments for like other anniversaries being a little better. Okay, cool. But I'm just saying this celebration is objectively good. That is undeniable. That is objectively really good. 3 times Z power, all this crazy stuff. It's just been a blast, y'all. I don't even know what the Part 3 Ultra is. Don't even ask me. Don't even look at me. I don't even know what we're going to be seeing with that. We got like the blue Frieza Denkai. Also, do expect, and I'll talk about this more in the video, but do expect the 3rd major update, because the first one was the UI update, second was ground battles, like we had the 3 collabs. First was Fusion, second was SHF, and 3rd was Working Zero. Expect the 3rd and final major update from this anniversary to be the major balance patches. I can't see any other update coming for this anniversary besides that one in particular, because we're still waiting for the kits of all the characters to be updated in the new style, the new format. You know, Dokkan got theirs instantly. Every single character, when they had the update, had the new style of kits. Very readable, very, very, very good, very good. And we're breaking down these characters on that video very, very much easier for freaking sure. Dokkan needed that for a long time, and Legends is finally going to have that implemented, although they're waiting a little bit longer, and the reason is that they're actually coupling, that with literal balance patches. So, I mean, that's going to be super awesome, chat. Don't miss the final parts of the anniversary, main part, because, of course, I do expect the after party to be insane, by the way. I expect the after party to be insane, but with that being said, yes, that's starting the Global Dokkan celebration. I absolutely love it. We get the Dragon Ball Legends anniversary, and then right into Global Dokkan campaign. Hey, I'm here for it. I always love this time slot, but, you know, it was the Global Dokkan anniversary, which, you know, besides 9th anniversary, which is still, like, very good, very high, very anticipated, we got the Real Beast Gohan. These anniversaries doesn't even hit. Even the 7th anniversary with Goku and Vegeta both having just these insane active skills. I didn't even like want to summon for it because I was like, yo, this is old news by now, right? I mean, the sync is very good. I do have to talk about that. The sync is just awesome. With that being said, I'm glad we're finally here in the Global Dokkan campaign for sure. I mean, yes, this has been a long time coming. Worldwide and anniversary should not be back to back. That's very toxic, very toxic. And then Tanabot a couple months afterwards. Ooh, that's just gross. That's toxic. All right, someone say, well, why can't be anniversary level? Because why would it be the anniversary 0.5 if it's right after anniversary for global? Yeah, I wonder why. That was really toxic. I wonder why too that decision was made. Not sync these games a long time ago. But I digress. We're here now. We're synced. I'm very excited, very happy for that. But I'm not excited. I'm not excited for the fact that it's looking like these are active skill attacks, but I am excited to see how good the kits are in their animation. So this has been a controversial video. I did not expect it to. I expected to walk away a little happier than this for sure, because it's VEGITO. Come on, it's supposed to be VEGITO Blue Infusion Zamasu, but they're only active skills, chat. They're only active skills. Only active skills. They did say. I mean, they didn't even show off the card art, quote-unquote, for VEGITO and Fusion Zamasu, so that just means they're active skills. Unfortunate, but it just is what it is. There we go, Global Dokkan Campaign 2025. Definitely, did not conform to any theories whatsoever, for freaking sure. I definitely did not expect it to be Future Saga again so soon, but yep, that'll be it for this video. Definitely heard some theories about, oh, it should be 6 LRs instead of 4 LRs across the campaign, like the 10th anniversary, or yeah, Future is definitely very weird because, we just got a Future Saga Worldwide in 2023, although Future has a lot of EZAs, so that's going to be very anticipated, and these cards themselves look very awesome. So I do anticipate a good celebration. Nonetheless, I think that's going to break it down from being like in the top echelon of celebrations, because this might shock y'all, but I put the #1 favorite campaign from Dokkan as the 9th anniversary for global. Yes, the 9th anniversary was my favorite celebration of Dokkan. Not the 10th anniversary? What? No, not the 10th anniversary. Absolutely not. I can say that with confidence now. Oh my gosh, no. Although I will say my favorite celebration from Legends thus far is probably the 7th anniversary. It's just too good. Well, that being said, I'll get on out of here in some controversy, deep in controversy. This celebration is. Really unfortunate that is embroiled with controversy, because the celebration is definitely supposed to be saving this game out of this dry period. But let me know what y'all think down below in the comments. Is this going to be a good celebration? Just regardless, with all these units going to be linking, because they have just all these different names across the board. And we'll be linking with characters like, EZA, potential of, like, Trunks and Vegeta, Infusion Zamasu, Physical VEGITO Blue. Is that good? Or should we have had Fusion active skills, like the 10th anniversary characters headlining, then their anniversary level? Let me know what y'all think down below in the comments. I think that'll have to do it for me on this video for sure. Very controversial start to the Global Dokkan campaign, but we're going to have to see more details when we get them. But yes, that is all the information we have, and, the theme is breaking through. Very, very, very generic theme. I hate it. I'm just going to say it right now. I hate it when they do these generic themes. They say nothing. They do say nothing, for sure. Perfect cooperation, team battle, definitely gave good skill orbs, wasn't hard. Ssgss, Dokkan chances, let's go. Let me get them stones, buddy boy. And of course, next appointment is here for the Dokkan Now special Global Dokkan Campaign 2025. So look forward to that broadcast. I will definitely be there and not square. Alright, everyone. Well, this is definitely very interesting. I expected to be a little more excited for this. And yes, no, the units themselves are very exciting. Do not get me wrong, but it's embroidered with controversy of having these units not fuse into their respective forms for more than just an active skill. So let me know what y'all think. I definitely think these units could still work. This celebration could still work. I could definitely still see myself summoning for these characters, but let me know down in the comments below. And if you did enjoy this video, please consider liking, and if you enjoyed the channel, consider subscribing and turning on the notification bell. Although, also, this campaign logo absolutely looks amazing. I think they should keep it. One of the best logos they've done for a celebration, for a Global Dokkan campaign. I think it's their best logo that they've done ever, for sure. And that being said, we're finally getting into a routine, a healthy routine for Global, where we have, you know, anniversary, and then half a year later, this anniversary 0.5 of Global Dokkan campaign. Definitely very awesome to be able to have, for sure, the toxicity removed. But is this good? Is this bad? I think it's mostly good, but not fusing, and for just an active skill is very controversial decision, chat. But we'll break this down even more during the Global Dokkan Campaign 2025 broadcast, so make sure y'all be there as well. And with that being said, that'll have to wrap it up for this video. I'll catch y'all next time in that, and I'll be looking forward to the Dragon Ball Legends Part 3 reveal and stuff stream. Bye! That Legends information is going to be very good. Very good. I expect something crazy in that Legends information and this Global Dokkan campaign, for sure. I do think we could get some crazy stuff. I think Part 2... If Part 2 is not going to be Daima, I don't know what it's going to be, but I just feel like Daima would be just... I think Daima would be needed for Part 2. I just think Daima for Part 2 is just the right choice. But let me know what y'all think. I don't even know what's going on with like Deep Daima at this point. We need Deep Daima at this point for Dokkan. If they don't drop Deep Daima in the next couple of months, all these other games are gonna drop Deep Daima and just get ahead of them. But with that being said, that'll have to do it for this video. Bye, and catch you in the Global Dokkan campaign full reveal stream.